This Ozempic?
Ozempic? My friend takes it. Reminder, call Dr. Chow.
Ask your doctor or visit Ozempic.ca. What's Ozempic?
You're gonna need meds though.
Watch it come to life. Inhale its aroma. Feel its velvety touch. Taste its perfection. Hear its gentle crack. Reach for excellence. Awaken your senses with Lindt Excellence from the Lindt Maitre Chocolatier. Here at the Nissan Institute of Trilology, we have excitement down to a science. And today we're looking at the cold hard data on cold weather convenience. All-wheel drive confidence. And
God, I'm just gonna close it if you can answer.
That's the power of Thrillology.
And now during the Nissan Thrillology sales event, please select 2023 Rogue models for 4.49% for 24 months OAC.
We have to be able to repair the enamel on a daily basis. With full enamel repair, more minerals are able to enter deep into the enamel surface. This way, we're going to be able to repair the already damaged enamel.
I'm taking you with me. You do what I say, what I say.
New episode Wednesday, 9/10 only on CTV.
Just one game from back-to-back Super Bowl. While Patrick Mahomes is trying to take the Chiefs back to the promised land. Some say it's just a child's game, but the stakes are ridiculous.
First of the season.
Let's start with a question. What is it about this game that makes us care so much? Because here's the thing. Not everyone gets it. Yes, including Locals. We've been hearing it for generations.
This is Sue, bro.
They say it doesn't really mean anything. It's a silly obsession. They say it's just
Oh, God.
Yes, every sport is a child's game. It's undeniable. But that's exactly the point. As children, we are careless, reckless, and often fearless. Listen, well, he still is. And that's why we watch. Because somewhere in the world, he became a magician. They say we need to grow up. Yes, he's cool. Victory Cigars, designer shades cool. And winning games, they say he's not supposed to. Why do they care so much? Have you seen these guys? Have you seen these teams?
Your call has been forwarded to
Gosh, Mez, please answer the fucking phone.
And these two superheroes know that. All too well. Tonight, two AFC rivals led by youthful fearlessness need to take that final step onto the grandest stage in sports. They say, why bother? It's just a bunch of grown-ups playing a child's game. You know what? They're right. And that's exactly what we watch. Like we have for generations. With the Super Bowl only one game away.
Beautifully told by Pete Radovich, child's game, with, in fact, a game that will take one of these teams Bowl 57 as the Chiefs take the field
I don't know what to do.
at Arrowhead.
He does this for us every time, but he's not answering.
For the second straight year, it's Cincinnati
He did it.
and Kansas City for the
No, like he did it through his phone.
AFC Championship with the winner to face Philadelphia in 2 weeks' time in Arizona. What a night it's going to be here in Kansas City. And hello, Chris, Jim Nance, Tony Romo, Tracy Wilson, Evan Washburn, Jay Feely, and Gene Steratore. All with you. All excited about this game. I know that really touched your heart and mind as well. A child's game, because you can relate to that as we watch the quarterbacks growing up through the years.
Are you kidding me? This is what it's all about. This is why you work your whole life. I was a kid once. You dreamed of these big moments. And I think we got 2 kids out here playing the sport. This is going to be a special one, Jim.
Well, one of them, Patrick Mahomes, of course, is the focus of all this attention. 8 days ago with the high ankle sprain, you've been watching in warm-ups. What did you see? What do you expect?
Well, I think he's moving around a little gingerly. I think he's got to kind of change his game a little bit. I think you're going to see that play out. I mean, they're going to try and pressure him early, I think. But I'll tell you this right now. Be very careful. I think you've freed him up mentally, Jim. You've given a great, almost legendary player an excuse. He's now not necessarily supposed to be the best player. This guy's going to show up today, and you're going to see him play at a very high level, I think.
There's another area of concern for Kansas City, and that's Travis Kelce on the next to last snap in practice on Friday. He tweaked his back. He's been getting treatment all weekend long. He was iffy this morning. If he was even going to play in the game, he's a go.
That's concerning to me. I really believe right now that can act up at any moment. If it does, it spasms. You're not going to get the Travis Kelce you've seen all year. And he's the number one focal point for this Bengals defense. They've done a good job on him over the years. But I'm concerned, and the Chiefs would have to throw out half of their playbook if he goes down.
All right, Joe Burrow. He's healthy. He's fearless. He's unfazed by all the attention, playing in a hostile environment. We saw him last week in Buffalo. He's just been sensational, and he's ready to do it once again here on this turf.
You're talking about an uncommon player. 3rd year in the NFL, and he knows things that nobody should know until they're a 10-year vet, and he's able to do this right now. What he's learned and what he's able to do, it's why they're winning on the road, why they're winning big games, and why he's able to come in like he did last year and beat a Patrick Mahomes in the stadium.
Well, Tony, we've got all the stars at quarterback here with Burrow and Mahomes, and again, a rematch from last year's AFC title game. And here we go. Let's now go to the public address announcer, Nate Herron.
And now, to honor America, please rise and remove your hats for tonight's national anthem, performed by retired Navy Petty Officer First Class General Wilson.
They really like do the most.
Yeah, the States. Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs burst.
I don't know what to do, bro. Manage.
Land of the free and the home of the
If you can catch it, you can kick it. Right, Vinatieri?
That literally makes no sense.
It's the kick of destiny. My destiny. Let's do a dream montage. Sportsbook. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It really is something. With Expedia, you can save when you book your flight, hotel, and car as one customized package. So while barely doing anything, you can book everything because you've got a whole lot of nothing to do and absolutely nowhere to be.
I'm creating a checklist that makes choosing your cold and flu pills dead simple. Step 1, confirm your symptoms. Fever, mucus, body aches, cough, stuffy nose. Step 2, reach for Buckley's Complete Liquid Gel. Step 3, consume.
Please poking it up.
I saved your life.
See the TikTok from me just there? No, not yet.
Discover Canada's Heavy Rescue 401 in all new episode Monday at 10 Eastern.
Welcome to the AFC Championship game presented by Cincinnati.
3 saves.
It is
It's kind of yuck. I this one too. It's like it's Odell in his comeback.
Let's go down to the sidelines for last second reports. Tracy's up first.
Normally, this type of high ankle sprain takes 3 to 6 weeks to
The last one this one.
Patrick Mahomes is out here after just 8
No.
days.
You see this one?
He spoke with him this week. He said he spent 4 to 5 hours every day getting treatment to minimize the swelling, to increase his mobility. I was also told to do not take a shot before this game. He feels good. He is moving well, and he told us it is all about pain tolerance and mental toughness today. Now, let's send it over to Evan Washburn.
And Tracy, for this Bengals defense, there is no underestimating what Patrick Mahomes can do, even with a high ankle sprain. But early in this game, they want to gauge his mobility. They feel like they'll learn a lot from that first Mahomes scramble. So they're going to look to pressure early, flush him out, force him to test it. They want to get answers early and adjust accordingly, Jim.
Yeah, adjust accordingly.
Defers at the top, including what the Eagles did today. This is now 20 consecutive championship games where the team that won the toss elected to kick.
Oh, yuck, you got it.
That's how we'll begin with Cincinnati receiving Butker's kick.
This
is huge, too, because the Bengals scoring first and won their last 17 straight games, 39-0 in the last 4 games in the first quarter. They've gotten off to great starts. The Bengals are tough to beat if they go down and score. And we saw them do that so quickly at Buffalo.
Hi, Joe Shiesty. Here you go. It's the least amount of beer we've ever seen on one of these.
Darius Harris, and here comes Joe Burrow. Yes, they're on the 10-game win streak. That's the longest in franchise history. They haven't lost.
No, even me, usually I got 80 or
something. This season from an 0-2 start, winning once again the AFC North.
It's your mom and
for the title game of the AFC.
My mom made sweet potatoes and broccoli for dinner.
This is the longest I've heard it here all year, Jim, right now. First plays over to Chase.
This dude puts up 125 and pissed.
By the rookie, Trent
Did he piss? Yeah, I went 100. That'd be really
Burrow. In this
Bro, then you
environment,
put up 150 or
is
something on them last time.
absolutely nothing that shakes him at all. He is the rare guy who has the ability to stand
But I
up.
would throw a Hurst here, really. Yeah, bro, the Hayden Hurst props, the scariest one to me.
This is a strong
Yeah,
challenge.
he only threw some.
Kansas City played a little too soft in the Week 13 game, gave the checkdowns. They're not going to do that today. With 2nd and 7, they try to bring some pressure. He's got a wide open
It's such a Jamar Day, it's terrifying.
It ends up a pass play into the hands of Jamar Chase. This one goes for 10. Steve Spagnuolo's defense. What will they come up with? 8 of the 22 players dressed today on defense are rookies. They're going to come after him today. I really felt like they were a little soft. And Spags is a big game quarterback. I think he saves stuff. I truly believe in Week 13 they did not show a lot of stuff because they thought they would play the Bengals again in the playoffs.
The game the first weekend of December, won by Cincinnati 27-24. The last two matchups between these two, an identical final score. Almost picked off.
Wow.
Nice one to Chase again.
There was 3 or 4 yards in front of Chase. And he got both hands on it.
You saw the play right before this where they threw it inside.
You won after your hockey?
Oh, that was very close. The rookie McDuffie. As he drops back, we call it right here. You're looking at the quarterback.
It's actually sweet.
That's the McDuffie. The rookie is
This one.
These gamers, McDuffie 21 and 35 Watson, are not rookies anymore. This late in the year, Jim, they are veterans.
For this?
Haha. Moving around. These other snaps, 3 straight pass plays. And they'll run it for the first time.
You don't throw the ball, you run it.
About 6.
Oh.
We got a cheap
Not another one, bro.
And that is L'Jarius Sneed, who has had a really good season for them.
Jim, this is a huge moment right here for Chiefs fan. This is the most outstanding corner on the team. He's played outstanding. Traveling as the best player. We hope he's okay.
He's good.
The NFL playoffs on CTV are brought to you in part
you
by
to the
FanDuel,
dome.
official sportsbook of the NFL.
So let's. What would you what would you consider like next, like not this Monday to Friday, but next Monday to Friday to give you the week if you got one? Do you know what NHL game is? No, after Super Bowl's in 2 weeks. Pro Bowl's next week.
Oh boy. I better call military.
The FanDuel
Wait, is this
only from North America's #1 sportsbook.
Yeah.
Gosh, there's no. God, that's Sue.
There's nothing quite as magical as
What days
No,
February?
games are back to it's this week.
Like starting tomorrow?
James. Complimentary rides to and from the
Games.
park.
One game
Even
tomorrow.
extra time
3
with your
games
family.
Tuesday. 1 games
Right now, you can save up to 25% on rooms at select Disney Resort hotels. So if you're not
Gosh.
staying here, just think
That's kind of
you might be
Sue.
missing.
Well, no, it's not that bad.
Probably Thursday the 9th, Colorado, Tampa.
Okay, well, I can't fucking work. Thursday, I work, so All-Star, that's fine. Friday, I don't want to talk to you. I'll be with Jess.
I was tempted by the
next
idea
weekend
of
sport,
simple
we'll say.
investing, but I really missed RBC's
Like this week,
expertise.
this
I guess
the
a
next
one-size-fits-all
weekend.
approach
Yeah.
better for some, not me.
Dude, the Habs don't play.
Personalized advice I need.
We have a bye week, eh? We'll play on the 11th.
We play Tuesday.
Where can you find the latest tech and network advice to help it perform at its best?
We have a 10-day break, yeah.
Of course.
I didn't realize hockey teams have bye weeks. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, it's just hard to like there's so many teams.
Yeah.
There's always games, so you never really
Because I was talking to Danny, he's like, yeah, we have a bye week, so we're in Cabo. And I was like, what?
Yeah, every team is super
Yeah.
Monday at 9:10 Mountain, only on CTV.
But,
The playoff stadium entrance? Smoke swag, drip. Gotta look good. Oh, comfort. Game time is showtime.
Guys, let's agree to agree. We're all playoff ready, and Pepsi Zero Sugar tastes great.
Joshua Williams replaces Sneed, who wobbled to the sideline. It's into the 10. It's a 3rd and 4 after the injury.
bro,
He lined the running back.
it's fun. You know what? So I'm debating. I'm having this debate right now. You can let me know what you think. But I'm debating.
Steps up.
So,
It's going to take off for it. It's gonna-
Trade Center is
a
on the Friday, March 3rd.
I think this will go again.
And I'm debating on having you, Langes, and Kyoto just crash here after these.
11 times
And then we wake up and we're the hungover ass broadcast.
I guess it starts at like fucking
So it's 6 a.m. though.
Like the most different shit.
Yeah. And like we're not gonna go live, bro. I was only gonna go live at 10.
I think it's
But like how sweaty.
nothing really happens in the morning. It always happens at the end. We didn't start like fucking noon.
This is incredibly loud. Kansas City's fan base
That's gonna be a fun ass day because, bro, when we're doing that, like the camera's gonna be on, but like we're not gonna be like watching stuff. Like we are gonna be watching, but we're mainly gonna be like on our laptops and discussing. So it's like
just be
it's like
the refresh on it.
but it's like so. But my point is like even if you have like no views, you're just chatting shit.
Still chatting, yeah.
Bro, but like that's a bro, yeah. That's why, bro. Like today, views.
All the way into the back, Bolson, who's actually one of the 2 starters for most of the year that's here with the 3 injuries, and then Clark finishes it off.
I'm gonna ask the Andy if it's saturated.
To put the football in the hands of Cincinnati again, a powerful
Cole
first
Landis
team and first possession team.
Oh,
It paid off. They take them off the field after they pick up only
Cole
1
Landis.
first down. Crispin, the punter, got a game team.
Fucking right for it.
Efforts against the Bills. Low kick and Tony.
What's your yo Slam drunk brother? What I was calling to ask you if it's a saturated. It's been a while.
He comes Patrick Mahomes. Second
Really?
back to start 5 conference championship
Okay, cool.
games.
You want to go on after the game?
And he's only 27 years old.
Okay, cool. Okay, I'll be on this. I'll commit to the wing position of the Cleveland lads. You're the NHL 1301921 spam. But okay, who else do you think would play?
The second half of the season. And he's
Okay.
able just to pick
Okay,
up
cool.
one.
I'll text the chat.
Both these defenses know
Okay,
they're
ciao.
going against. Patrick Mahomes right here, Burrow on the other side. These offenses are incredible, and so most teams play what I call
Swear,
shell
bro,
defense. They want to
leaving that hot dog club is the best thing I ever did this year. This season particularly.
That's why you got to get the ball to a running
Thoughts?
defense.
Probably right.
Dude, how do you guys
Second and
not
9.
play
Vegas to the Checo. Now they're going to throw it over his way.
I wouldn't do that rushing. There's no way that boy's in. That boy went out 3 years ago. Really? Really?
16.
This is why when I talked about Mahomes' injury, we were going to watch him early in this game. We've talked
You
about
know
it
with
all
Subra? I think I have it.
when you
He's
see
disgusting hard in the
he's
season.
not going to be, he's as good as anybody in
Go,
improvisation.
check this.
But I think him having to be quieter in the
So,
pocket, he's going to check it
one
down more in
night,
this game, throw from the pocket.
I was working on
46 of Cincinnati.
somebody. I was working on. Wait, you got one? Okay, yeah.
This is the guy coming into, and guess what? Genius. He's not playing the tight end position. They spaced
So
him out
I was
with
basically like, when I'm running like this is how I build. I'm gonna, by the way, if you're interested, because me and Mez are talking, we're probably gonna put you as like a moderator on the site if you're down to do it, and I'm gonna show you this. And basically, what it is gonna be is like there's gonna be no like force on you, but like if ever you're like in class for it, I'm gonna show you how to work this so that you can actually just look up tops. It literally takes 5 minutes, 2 minutes long. These are like a few of the ones I've been doing. But like what happened, bro, was I made one, but I fucked up pretty bad because like I thought Letang made his return right after the heart attack and then scored the OT winner. Like that's what I thought it was. I didn't realize that like yeah, so I made one.
That's mainly season complete.
But like
You see number 17 at the top there, Cole Hardman is back. He's been out with injury since week 9, so that's another possible, I should say, X factor in this game today.
I think you're exactly right. He
basically
has
like I made this whole fucking thing.
When you lost Tyreek Hill, you still had Hardman, and obviously the injuries and such. It's hurt. But his ability to get down the field puts pressure on the defense. That scares you as a defensive coordinator. Might not have certain calls.
May have you change your colors after.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like ditched the I was literally gonna say Kadarius Toney, bro. He didn't catch it.
Still deciding. They haven't determined it yet. Set incomplete. Complete now. You're right. Oh my goodness, that was a perfect
You smell like this,
ball. The ruling on the field is an incomplete pass. It's fourth
So
down. Well, the official was standing right there, not even 2 yards away from it. Hilton on the coverage, and what is going on here? Did the ball make contact with the ground because his
okay, so like it's basically like
the official did not have a clean look at this and would have made the call. I would throw the
didn't
flag
they
down.
have this
But it's through the channel tracks. Interesting.
Look at this, bro.
The official that ruled it incomplete would not have.
So it's not gonna work on the drop, but it's basically this. It's the article of his first heart attack. It's meant to be bigger, obviously.
Right now, you're dealing with different items. Right? Has challenged the ruling on the field of an incomplete pass. The previous play is under further review.
And then I bring it into the clip of him, but it's meant to drop when I originally did it. And it brings him to like his first game back where he scores the game winner against Florida. And then like the boys go crazy as it drops. But I was like, fuck, like I actually, like I was like, I can't post it because I had it wrong.
What's wrong with
Yeah,
pineapple
it's
on
like a
pizza?
weird-
I only eat pizza with
weird
pizza things.
Makes sense.
Pineapple is a pizza thing.
It wasn't because of
Makes sense.
Is it though?
Yeah, but he had a fucking heart attack or a stroke.
Yeah, he did. So yeah, bro. I'll show you just quickly. Like, you absolutely no one on this. Basically, like on your laptop, you get this thing called CapCut.
Just pick off the pineapple.
You have it? Okay, so look, I'll just show you essentially like what you do. It's yours.
Winter is less scary in a Subaru with symmetrical full-time all-wheel drive. Welcome
Without you,
Winter
my
capability.
friend. And then, essentially, actually, I have the video already, so I'll just when you're ready, I'll show you. So basically, like, what you would do after that is you would go on YouTube, and you can like, if you want to do a specific player, you look up the player, or if you want to like do like whatever, you basically look up 4K highlights for TikTok.
Be safe out there.
Then you like YouTube MP4 download, which is like, I'm sure you know how to do that, right?
Wow.
Then when you get it, so like for example here, if I go in here, I have a couple. So like here,
You can see I'm overjoyed about it.
okay, so here's my mega NHL clip back.
The rookie fence.
Basically, I put it in. I'll just drag it down. Super easy. Okay. And then essentially, let's just say like, okay, like, let's find a clip that like actually. Okay. Let's start here. I want like a Huberto start from the old season, so I'll click, pitch this, start. I go here, you go to original, you pump it to 916. That's going to be TikTok size. You then basically like put them into the frame so it's exact. Right? And then you just watch. Also, take out your audio, delete your audio, click play. Okay, Huberto action. Okay, here's Clinton. Okay, cool. Now let's say I want like for Huberto to go into Quentin Byfield, and I want to have like a flash. Like I don't want it to just be like the actual like stream.
And as we see
I
from
would
the
do this.
inside outlook, you can clearly see the ball hitting the
Go
ground.
exactly to like the exchange. Okay, split
So
it.
now it'll be a 43-yard field goal
So that's
attempt
not split.
by Harrison Butker.
If your video
By the way,
goes
it's
like a
pretty
split,
remarkably thrown ball.
then you
thought
can
that
throw all the shit.
Mahomes might have
So you
lost
want like a
little velocity
transition,
or
go
accuracy
the
with
transition
the tender
in,
ankle. I think
make it
it's
as
more
wide
about
as
getting
you
outside
want.
the pocket. I don't think he's going to improvise quite as much today, but I do think to beat this team who wants to drop 8, you got to check the ball down, get the ball in your hands quickly. Did that last week in the second half, and really good today. So
Okay, well, like kind of transition to Huberto, but like you get the concept. After you do that, you export it out, send it to your phone, then you can throw it on TikTok and throw in sounds and everything. Super easy, bro. Just remember around with that tomorrow. You remember, like, bro, the best time to do it is like you just do it as fucking fast, dude.
We better party while we can.
You literally just like you fuck around. And then any edits you make, we'll just give you access to the TikTok. You just basically launch them. And they're sneaky, like they're so fun to make. Especially when you hear like that's the thing, bro. I was scrolling and I heard this sound. And I instantly thought about these songs. Yo, I have to cook this right now. And like, so if you have a situation where like, you see how like this has been cut to 9:16, but you can't really see them. Yeah. You can do the 9:16 and then overlap it with the original, and it will cut into the 9:16. So instead of having the black borders on TikTok that looks like shit, you get like the, you know what I'm saying? So that's usually how I do it.
Hard to say.
I did it for this one too.
But I mean, we've been here a few times.
Even.
Best teams.
And fuck.
Right now, it's starting.
That's stronger.
It was electric.
Yeah. That's Oh yeah. Is that still going on? Hey.
Good one. Here's the tail of the tape.
You can see
Burrow, Patrick Mahomes. This matchup head to head. 3 matchups, all of them wins by Cincinnati. Burrow, the only player to beat Mahomes in 3 consecutive meetings. Yeah, Mahomes, this is rare because it's basically Burrow and Brady, right? That's the only one to beat him 3 times. And honestly, Mahomes
Brady's beat Mahomes 3 times?
They've all been field goal games with the Chiefs having second-half leads. And he's got 3.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess.
Tracy, we got an update for you.
Gym cornerback L'Jarius Sneed is being evaluated for a head injury. Before he went into the locker room, though, he made sure to watch the last play of that defensive drive. On the sack, he cheered, then he focused, and a thumbs up to someone in the crowd. Then he went into the locker room.
Tony, he played 96% of Kansas City's defensive snaps this season. Huge blow to this team. Outside of Chris Jones, they now have 3 rookies playing at cornerback for them. Second and 8. No. More pressure. Second time. Willie Gay was able to pitch the edge. Dunlap was in the area.
I didn't play the game details, but
and that's the second time they've gotten to Burrow in the game's first 7 minutes. This is what they didn't show last time. This is going to free up on the outside.
Both teams to score.
The alignment right here.
I wouldn't say unfortunately. How much time we got left? In the second? First. Oh, that was for the first half.
First quarter, both teams to score.
13 is, of course, a big story going into last week's game against Buffalo. This patchwork offensive line.
Just fucked how close this was and how after the game how slow it looked.
Oh, then none of them actually hit.
Yeah, how fucked is that?
It was really good. It's been lost like 4 minutes.
That was an awful game.
Here's what's happening right now.
Give me a Hayden Hurst reception. Give me a Adam Hurst reception.
There's keeping this up. Usually the crowd doesn't start to get loud until you break the huddle and get to the line. Very different right now today. 2 pre-snap penalties on Cincinnati's offense. Burrow's been dropped. The last 2 dropbacks. Here he's got 3rd and 18. Make it 3 consecutive. And that, believe it or not, for Chris Jones, is his first career postseason sack in Game 14. One of the best. He had 15 and a half in the regular season, but oddly had never had a postseason sack until a moment ago. This is why Spagnuolo, genius, he's going to get him freed up on the right. As soon as he puts 32 Bolton in there, the center has to stay straight. And that allows Chris Jones to get a one-on-one against Sharping, who's a backup. This is the design, what makes great coordinators. How do you get your best player one-on-one? 4th and 24. Hardman is back on the return. Ball bounces at the 40. Hardman will steer clear of it, and it will settle at the 28.
8. So a 48-yard punt. And that Kansas City defense mauling the offensive line with 3 sacks. That's the story at the start of this one. You're watching the AFC Championship game presented by Intuit TurboTax on CBS.
Lingo, new episode Wednesday, 9/10 Mountain, only on CTV.
It looks like we're headed toward stagflation. What's keeping you up at night?
I'm kind of stressed about my money situation.
It's stressful to talk about.
Here's your financial stress confession.
Definitely helps. Never too late to start. Good portfolio. With saving for my first down payment.
You have a missed call from me?
You can now order delivery directly on the Burger King app. Earn crowns with every order and redeem them for free food. So the more you order, the more free BK you can get. Order delivery on the Burger King app with $0 delivery fee on orders $20 or more.
I actually can't believe this NFL season. You know what actually I'm done to start sweating a bit? MLB.
I can't get myself into it. Just like it just doesn't move the needle.
Yeah, but like, really? Like, I feel like yeah.
I just don't like baseball. Like,
like me neither.
Velvety
But
soft
like,
L'Oreal Velour bathroom tissue feels good to
like for the sake of this, I have to use. Like sneaky, I have to.
easily, and it comes in large roll sizes, so you don't have to change the roll as often. And try new Velvety
No,
soft
but like, let's just say in like some random perfect world, this site decides to pop off and become the next Barstool, and I don't have a fucking MLB form.
Or, of course, our incredible PC food products.
Yeah, but if you pop off one, having MLB, you'll find someone like to take care of it for you.
Yeah, fair.
Fair point.
Gallon.
Get down here right away. There's been a murder.
A mother-daughter duo teaming up to solve crimes.
I had you pregnant.
Fuck. You guys use this at all?
Stacey Farr,
Tail
the
better.
Spencer sisters.
Yeah,
Tonight, 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific on
outrageous
CTV.
take.
Stream on all
The
your
yuck
favorite
take.
devices.
Where is Tail Brother? I haven't seen Tail Brother since the Cold War.
During the break, an
Hungover?
extra 5 yards awarded to the Chiefs, an illegal touch by Dax Hill, who comes back in from out of bounds James territory to down it.
Exactly, Jim. When Dax Hill goes out of bounds, he cannot be the first to touch the punt. In this situation, he does. After we went to break, the officials conversed, moved the ball up 5 yards, and here we go now from the 33.
Bengals had 2 penalties all of last week against the Bills.
We're here. These are Pacheco and Kelsey, yeah?
Less than 9 minutes into this game. Mahomes, he wanted it.
Thank God we didn't take 20 touchdowns, bro. If we did 20 touchdowns, bro, Gray's over was 1.5, and I was like, I'm gonna take it, and I didn't, and I don't know why.
Good sign a little bit. Watch Mahomes'
There's
ankle.
no
It's
way.
the right
He's
ankle.
like their backup tight end, but because Kelsey's like sneaky injury,
So he's not that quick.
No one was
First
gonna
to
take
know when he has
Kadarius
a little
28
ginger,
anyways.
But he still
He
has
did
to
it
bounce
last
the
week.
ball, like you said earlier, Jim.
that's literally what we took last week.
Ultimately, this is a game where you want to stay in the pocket, check it down, get it out. Quick.
But I didn't really watch the Habs game last night. I was on back.
That's fine.
Dude, I saw this trade that's meant to, and it's meant to send
18 yards. This is the first 15.
Patrick King.
One of the hardest things in the National Football League for
I think
defensive
Kane
coordinators
from
when you go
Minnesota.
against
Anyways, it involved a couple things in Marco Rossi.
because they script these
Marco Rossi a
they get
bust?
screens, they get jet sweeps, they get shot
He
plays.
missed the full season.
Really
He
come
was
out
really
this year.
sick.
We like this guy.
He was. What was it? Line music?
Something like that. I'm so excited to be drafted. Even
There was something like that.
He missed a full season.
Like he missed most of the season.
First and 10 from the 45.
And then, who fucking killed me here? Kadarius Toney.
Awkwardly, he's got the first down.
And this is not a good
Think
sign
so.
for the Bengals. Watch how quick this gets out. Right there, boom. Plants, throws, and Patrick Mahomes used to throw the ball.
So Marco Rossi, you think still talented?
You know, Kelsey on Tyreek Hill.
Yeah, I think
and then
he'll
Hill's
be
gone.
Was that Laffy's draft?
Now he's actually reading the coverage, getting it out fast, and even more so with the ankle today.
Yeah.
That draft is sneaky busty, bro.
So,
Like that's probably the worst.
It's too recent.
It is. But I'm saying, like, as of right now, that looks like the worst draft since 2012. What draft's worse? Keisha's year?
You can't make any assumptions on that draft. These kids are 20 years old.
No, I get it, but I'm just saying, like,
a couple guys, Reader.
look, like that was what 2020.
98 readers, an unsung hero for that team. But I think that he is a stalwart inside.
Lafreniere, Byfield, Stutz was good. Raymond's okay. Sanderson's good. Drysdale's good. Holtz, Jack Quinn, haven't heard of him. Marco Rossi hasn't played.
But look at the amount of games all these kids have already played. So like, it's hard to say they're all busts. But like, it's just not low.
Lafreniere is not living up to expectation. Quentin Byfield, I wouldn't say is living up to expectation. Tim Stutz, I think, is good.
They got drafted in unfortunate.
They did, yeah. Lucas Raymond's good. Jake Sanderson's good. Jamie Drysdale's good. Alexander Holtz is not
Again,
huge,
like it's
but
it's too early to say.
okay, but
I know what you mean. Like
Like,
it's not looking great. But like,
it's not looking great.
Not gonna anything cool since it's a shit draft.
No, I agree with that. But I'm just saying, like, in terms of like, what's the worst draft since we've seen since 2012?
And a loss of one.
Like, I'd say it's that one, no? What's the 2017 NHL entry? Who's that? Is he sure?
Probably this draft.
The one that just happened? Slav?
Not 2017.
Nolan Patrick.
No, but then you scroll down and you go later.
But Nolan Patrick sucks. Nico, yeah. Nico. Heiskanen's good. Heisha's good. Makar's good. Pedersen good. Cody Glass. Cody Glass is good, no? Elias Anderson. Casey Campbell. This draft class is awful, though.
Who has to fall on it at the 22. What a setup play that was.
This is awful.
And Kelsey's saying could have done a little
No. But the thing is, like, when I say a bad draft class, I'm talking about like the top 10 picks are
But you
awful.
can't just say that because then you look when Josh Norris here, Robert Thompson right here, Jake Andre's right here.
Yeah, but like in 2012, I think there was decent deep guys. Or was 2012 not even
like,
deep?
it's like you like this is really the only bad thing.
I mean,
He's fine.
Elias Anderson, haven't heard of him.
You can't like, you know what I mean?
He's fine, yeah.
University of Cincinnati before
This pick was bad. This pick. Decent pick. Not a great pick. Not a great pick. Okay pick. Bad pick. Good pick. Good pick. Good pick. Okay pick. Okay pick. Okay pick. Bad pick.
Perfect throw by Mahomes, and that's a good sign too. Throwing off his back foot.
See, they're just weird. All these drafts
Watch, here comes emotion. So you're gonna have
He
three
was
guys here. The fourth
he was
one's gonna come by,
20,
and that overloads that whole side of the field.
2016
And the guy coming in right at the
Austin
end.
Matthews, Line A, Pierre-Luc Dubois, Puyarvi. Hey? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And it's an incomplete pass, a shovel pass that had
That's
ready to
bad.
bounce on it, but just an incompletion stops the clock here in the first quarter.
A guy like that
first
never got.
quarter because
Every top 10 is
Cincinnati has not given up a first quarter touchdown in
Look at
12
2015.
games.
So
The
that's
last 12.
arguably the best draft of all time.
Come up and almost make the interception. I thought that's what was going
I
to
mean,
happen.
Dylan Strome, arguably.
Hill's one of the best cornerbacks.
Arguably, Dylan Strome, Noah Hannafin, Pavel
Like,
Zaka.
they're not bad picks.
No,
It's
no
not
one's
like they-
bad,
It's
but,
not,
like-
it's not like they're drafting shit. It's just like they were better players.
Communication
That's good.
Well, Dylan Strome's not. Actually, no. Dylan Strome's pretty good. Good. Pavel Zaka, bro. What happened to that guy? Also,
It happens right at the point. So this is
who was the guy that went to Detroit? Zadina.
just a simple
Remember that guy? I was old though. That's like what 20.
Backside tackle. 77 here has to try and cut off that way.
Capo Caco.
Don't quite get there.
This is a situation. Man. I think this guy has a job next year. You think it's the Rangers? Why? Because like what? Zibanejad just becomes.
They were never a bad team to get those top 2 picks. They just got lucky in the lottery, and they were not even bad teams.
So what are you saying though?
They never rebuilt. The rebuilds were like a year. They got really lucky. They went through a rebuild and they got Fox and Panarin.
What do you think of Bowen Byram?
A fake screen and they're trying to take a shot
outside. He's meant to be good though, no?
He might have tried to improvise some of those before, but the motion of Kelsey, he's going out, he has a chance to go up, and he stops. But Mahomes was about to get hit. They give a lot of these routes. He can keep going if he's like got a guy next to him. If he's high, he stops.
He's going to get he's 21 seconds. He hasn't even played 60 games yet.
The timeout called by Kansas City.
What's he getting paid though? That's so fucked, bro. Imagine took Cam York. Who's Cam York?
Cam York's the best.
Oh, he's a defenseman.
Not very confident.
That's crazy that we brought up that form. We got Caulfield and Matthew Boldy. I didn't realize how close they were in that draft.
Well, so often when you get to the high stakes games, how you perform in the red zone ends up being so pivotal. Last year, you might remember at this end of the field, late in regulation.
Gosh.
There were a couple of plays made back to back by Sam Hubbard, and they were able to hold Kansas City to a tying field goal.
What about fucking? What's 2018? Dolan, Sheffenthal, Phillips Zadina, yeah. Quinn Hughes, Lockfist. Fucking. How do the Rangers have this many like top 10 picks and none of them hit, but they're still good? Who is this?
Because they got gifted a.
Another Philly, man. It's crazy to think that G absolutely hammered that bet. Dude, this is tough a bit, eh? Here?
Cincinnati just playing on the goal line and giving you
just like I guess like play style makes sense, but like I thought it was 5. But no, I'm talking more like this compared to this.
But yeah, like he's a third line.
Right, Vinatieri? That literally makes no
Face
sense.
off one, though.
It's the kick of destiny. My destiny.
No?
Let's do a training montage. Can't you see? I'm doing this kick for all of us.
You know what's fucked to think though is when we talk, whenever like Mateo fucking says some shit like, could I get X amount of goals in the NHL in this many games? And you see like an actual like stud hockey player, how like fucking difficult it is.
He's actually terrible.
At Jabilco, we know that everyone deserves to be happy. Start your new and happy professional life today. Jabilco. Find Montreal's
Kind of
best
fucked to
jobs.
think, bro, that our draft was 5 years.
Sad. That's our draft. 2018 our draft.
Yeah, we still got guys going for the dream.
Find the trade that's right for you.
Oh, so, just got told that apparently our links will win. Also, have you ever looked at this?
A broker
And seeing when
is a
teams actually
master
came
of
in
the
the
real
league.
estate market
Yeah.
and the art
Kind
of
of fucking sick.
negotiating. They take care
Like
of
literally
keys,
kind of sick.
paperwork,
It's kind of sick
and
there was a
sometimes
3 year in a row
even
expansion, bro.
Talk to a broker member of the Quebec
Like
Professional
98,
Association of
Nashville.
Real Estate Brokers today.
And 99, I think, was
At
Minnesota, no?
Abilico, we know
No,
that
is
everyone
Atlanta?
deserves to be
When
happy.
did Minnesota come in?
Start your new and happy professional life
Columbus
today.
is that new? Oh, and Minnesota.
Find Montreal's best jobs.
93 who came in, Florida and Anaheim. Really?
Is it too late to call in sick?
The Rookie, Tuesday at 7, 8 Central.
Ottawa only got a team in 92? Minnesota has
Heavy stars in all new episode Monday at 10 Eastern.
Net for the Bengals, whatever the game, wiped out by the 3 sacks. The first time, in fact, in Burrow's career that he was sacked on 3 consecutive touchdowns. So we begin the second quarter with a field goal attempt.
I didn't know Atlanta had a team in the 70s?
He's 24 yards away.
Flames.
Townsend on
The Atlanta Flames. Stop.
Yep.
Kansas City got a team into that. Now that's New Jersey.
A second field goal.
Hartford. Imagine they got a team back.
Okay, they've dominated so far, but managed 2 field goals, 6-0.
It's okay. Breathe. We're going to get out of this.
He's the first player in decades to score his first 13 points.
It isn't what
Oh, yeah.
13 goals in 27 points.
You find it fucked that Vegas in under 4 years is going to be at their 10-year anniversary.
Experience it in 3D February 17th. Get
It's
tickets now.
tough to hear that, but it makes sense.
Yeah, but it's fucked that I think about. Dude, this draft's fucking horrendous, except for obviously Draisaitl, Nylander.
That draft gets pulled out.
No, I know. Isn't this one with like? Bro, remember this dude? Bro, him and Michael Dowcall, bro. What a bust.
Delivery fees on your first order.
Brady Point, 3rd round. Victor Robertson, 4th round. Devon Chase, 4th round.
Yeah, but like when I call it bust, when I call it draft a busty draft, I'm talking just first round.
The last pick in the draft.
Every purchase counts with the TD First Class Travel Card.
Actually, Kempe's in this draft, but Kempe's kind of like a new.
It's not that bad of a draft.
No, but like, bro, look at the top 10.
Bad.
Kim, did you ask your doctor about
Good.
Ozempic?
Good.
This Ozempic?
Ozempic? My friend takes it.
Good.
Sam Bennett's that nice at hockey.
Ask your doctor or visit ozempic.ca.
No, but I'm saying like sneak. Oh no, that's penalty minutes. I sneak. He does him for his points. Yeah, he went bottom first. Huh?
I saved your life.
Dr. Denfeld. Montour.
This draft actually played out really well. No, but like not for a first overall here, but like still like very good. Like, you know what? If you took Nuge first,
if you take if
you're not upset.
No one, I don't think they're beating themselves up.
So Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Landeskog, Huberdeau, even Adam Larson, like it's not top 5, like sustainable. Ryan Strome, like okay, Mike Zibanejad, Scheifele, Couturier, Dougie Hamilton, Bodine. Bro, I was talking about this guy the other day, Duncan Siemens, bro. Talk about a bust, dude. Like horrifying though.
For us thinking about coming into this game, can these defensive coordinators hold these great quarterbacks and offenses to 3 points?
That year?
Cincinnati has done that. That's why
Kucherov, Johnny Gaudreau. Yeah, it's fun.
Bengals.
What the last pick was?
Are they going to tighten things up, Tony? Well, last
He's playing in New Jersey now.
They did a great job of helping each
I didn't
other.
realize
You
that.
see,
That's
guys
crazy.
going over, but today you're going against these back.
Even Ryan DeZingle, like not that he's anything special, had 404 NHL games.
And get Chris Jones a one-on-one against the backup and Sharping. That's play design scheme, matches talent.
Oh my gosh, bro. Oh, he's a goal.
Toss to Chase. And he's got about 8.
This, Taylor Hall, Tyler Sagan. These guys both played out to be good.
He is just.
And Branson was okay. I don't know where he is now. Now he sucks. Ryan Johansson, Nino Niederreiter, Brett Connolly, dude. What happened, Brady boy? Oh my gosh, bro. He's an old fuck. He does. Tarasenko at 16. They took Jaden Schwartz and Tarasenko out of Brandon Gormley, Derek Forberg, Joey Hisham. Like that's what you call 2 hits, like sneaky.
And halftime is the epic world premiere of the official trailer for the final season of Star Trek Picard, starring Sir Patrick
Bo Bennett,
Stewart.
bro.
The new season streams February 16th exclusively on
That's
Here's a 3rd and 1.
Brock Nelson. Dude, can we talk about how the Islanders have like the weirdest like group of guys in the sense of like Anders Lee and Brock Nelson, who are the most non-superstar names in the world, but they're so good. Like sneaky, so good. But like Brock Nelson's not that average. Like Brock Nelson at the end of the day has 46 points in 52 games this year. Like, you know what I mean? Like even like Anders Lee, bro. And then who is their decor, that young decor they had at one time? It was DeHaan, and they had another one. Calvin DeHaan? Hamnick, bro. Yes. What happened to that guy? Oh yeah. Oh, it's called Hamnick, man. Oh yeah.
Callahan, we're gonna block. Wilcox 84 note. It's a screen, and that's what will slow down some of
If he's like,
some of the guys all being up in there. When you're up in this gym, you
yeah, decent career. And then who's the other one? Calvin DeHaan. One of them had like a serious accident as a kid. I remember reading about. Where's DeHaan playing now? With the Canes, 9 points or 9 games. Also like decent career.
First down.
Where's what's his name? Russell.
Retired.
You retired?
It all starts
When?
from the left side. You get the pressure.
Why?
Burrow has
Was
to step
he?
up, feeling naughty.
Chris Russell?
Or Dana,
Yeah.
and right there at the end. Karlaftis.
I loved him in the World Jays when we were like kids.
Rookies this year in sacks and
Oh, he's an old
pressures.
fuck now, actually.
This defensive line wreaking havoc in
Yeah.
the story of the game right now, too. They're handling this patchwork offensive line. Yeah, manhandling. And Karlaftis, you talk
Oh,
about
bro, you know, remember this guy? Fuck. I went to the. I remember I went to the. Fuck. Oh yeah, I went. Hey, remember this guy? Fuck. I went to get my T-shirt signed at the Marines game or whatever they're called, juniors. We played in the Montreal Junior for like 2009, 42 and 35. Dude, he never played an NHL game as a first-round pick.
He's a huge bust. He's a huge bust.
But like, it's one thing to, but bro, he never played an NHL game.
Look at his fucking shit stats.
Yeah, but I'm saying like
He peaked at fucking 16. 98 points.
But like I'm just saying, like if you're gonna draft someone at 20th overall, at least give him a game, no?
But look, he's declined from this year on. He was never ever this good ever again.
He looked good here. Gotta give it to him there. He looks good.
Like, but yeah, but like
here he doesn't look terrible.
It's not great for a first round pick in the
19. So you can maybe answer this question for me because I'm actually not sure. But from what I know, the ECHL is actually the farm team of the AHL, right? So does that mean that Montreal can actually call guys up from their ECHL program? But okay, so every team has an AHL and an ECHL team.
Not every team. It's weird. Any ECHL player can play for anyone.
What the fuck? So you can just call up any
from anywhere you want. Unless if you're on an ECHL contract, you can go play for anyone. You can go play for 3 different teams in a year.
That's so weird. I would just make it triple divisional.
Well, some teams are like that, but some you go literally play.
You know what I actually was looking up the other day? How the English Premier divisions work. It's actually the most complicated thing. When you start getting to Division 18, it's sad. When is the last time we had a first overall pick that wasn't McDavid that has gone over point per game in the NHL?
Steve Spagnuolo defense right
I can't.
Okay.
So we have I like that. I figured. Okay, but is there anyone else? He's over point per game. Okay, Matthews, McKinnon, McDavid. Between 20, that's actually not bad. But to have 3. Hughes? Where Hughes go in 2019? I think he can be though.
He'll end up being over.
Yeah, eventually. Dude, this kid.
That's Chris Jones just falling and smothering Nixon.
How fucked is this, bro? How pissed are you as a Chicago Blackhawks fan? See Kirby Dach is 32 and 50.
You were probably pissed the day it happened.
I don't know, bro. If
people were all he's bad, people just thought he was bad, and they're like, oh, why would the Habs do that? He's bad. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You don't watch hockey. You don't understand.
This kid a bust or what?
Yeah, he should have never gone. He decided to draft here. I mean, he's not that good.
Where's he playing, man?
His first catch. Then a game 6. Third down on the way.
Why he went second from the play.
How's Owen Power doing?
The script plays, but are huge. To get them in a manageable situation. Some people are trying to get a lot of yards.
Beniers is good. Beniers is fucking good. Would you have taken Beniers over Power looking back on it? Mason McTavish at 3.
Returns to the lineup.
Luke over Luke Hughes? Ken Johnson?
I'm not a Luke Hughes.
This is Cole Simmons on. Kent Johnson.
Great throw. I mean, Burrow throws things so early. The ball's
I don't
already in
know
the
how
air
they
right now.
do it.
Oh, yeah?
And that was a perfect spot, but he was really well defended. Look at that ball placement, Tony.
You even saw it the roll junior.
I mean, we're talking about a guy who's
all he did was, but he did win us.
Yeah.
This short in his career leading the national for the last couple of years.
This is actually just tough to look at.
Cincinnati
Do you have any good names?
Pearson kicking it through. Same end zone.
And Matt Dumba's not bad. Morgan Riley.
The Super Bowl a year ago. You're watching the AFC Championship game presented by Intuit TurboTax on CBS.
Dude, look at this.
The NFL
Grigorenko
is brought to you in part by TD Direct Investing.
Imagine they took Vasilevsky.
I wouldn't even know where to start.
Gosh. Who's at least 7.
Dude.
7
as a
stars
first-time
though.
investor, I just use TD Easy Trade. It's simple.
No, there's
Matt Benning.
We're just okay.
We're so confident about the quality of our
Colin Miller.
offering you 7 days to fall in love with it.
You'll have enough time to make sure you're comfortable with it on the road, or learn more about its fuel consumption.
Shout Houdon.
Because change of heart.
Bro, I didn't. You know what I didn't realize? I didn't realize Louis LeBlanc was such a bust. Like I didn't realize how high of a pick that guy was.
Call PureLift today. Our experts will visit, inspect, and show you a custom solution that's more cost-effective than new concrete.
This is a very successful guy, except for Scott Glenn. Who is Scott Glenn?
PureLift has your solution. Prevent structural damage.
That has to be a crazy bust, bro. 1 game played.
Visit PureLift.com now.
This is my new boyfriend. He didn't want to come today because he's
Magnus Barbie is not playing in the song.
That's the most thoughtful thing ever.
He was shit.
Last week, he wore a mask at the mall. And you should see him wash his hands. Does he have a twin brother?
What?
And when he's got a cough and runny nose,
Zach Cassian. Zach Cassian was a
he's
high
the
ass
son
pick.
I've always wanted.
Sure. He played for Canada and the Jays, no?
You have a house.
Yeah. Actually did well in the Jays too.
For everyone's good, let's adopt proper habits against the viruses.
They had a tough team that year.
Bro, Nick Leddy. Talk about like just another name from fucking Islanders. Yeah, like Andrew Ladd. Where's that guy now? He retired?
7 days to ensure you're satisfied or your money back. Cash Gregoire. Buy smart.
Destroy your debt with Virgin Radio.
He.
Listen for your chance
Is
to
he?
win $100,000.
What?
We're gonna debate the fact is Andrew Ladd a hawk? No, he was such a household name like back in the day. Yeah, he was on that Chicago Blackhawks team with this fucking guy. Who was like Leo in this picture. He's still playing now. He's done too. Good for Steve though. He was a goal scorer, wasn't he? Am I wrong?
Top 6 years.
This draft. Actually, yeah, this draft's got to be up there with the 2015, eh?
I like the Kansas City Chiefs. With the NFL's surprise Jack Larson with tickets to Super Bowl
And the one
57
this year
has been a Salvation Army volunteer since
Bedard, this one?
Tickets. Got his hands full on the way to Arizona with the size of those two.
There's about 8 guys that work on
Give it to me there. I gotta fly. I might have to drive.
Flurry, Stall, Nathan. No, talk about a crew, man.
You're not allowed to go. Sorry,
Injuries. But like,
Read the first round rankings. Look at how many superstars.
Tracy, down to you.
Oh, look at the second round. Look and make sure you look at the second round.
Zach Parise was 17. Getzlav, Bernsey, even Kessler, Mike Richards, Brian Boyle, Corey Perry. I mean, like Patrick Hughes, like not a superstar, but a household like NHL name. You know what I'm saying?
Second round has Erickson, Bergeron, Weber.
First 15, all your scripting, everything coming in this game. Now it's like, okay, who are these teams? What are they doing on defense?
Corey Crawford.
Second and 5.
And there's picks in like the late rounds too. This is a good season.
We used to see Cincinnati twice a year.
Clarkson, McCarthy.
Yeah, that's just a simple hitch route that just stays in phase and you get a first down. And Burrow's really developed his ability to play as a veteran and get the ball out of his hands to aggressively take what the defense gives you. You know, Josh Allen last week, they got a lot of pressure and some things that it was just very difficult. But I think sometimes just check it down.
It was 8 rounds back then. A joke. Holy joke. I mean, Kyle Brodziak, dude.
No, this draft was like 9.
Dustin Bufflin, Tobias Enstrom, and ended up being D partners. I'm pretty sure. We got like Sullivan. Matt Molson. Didn't he play for the Habs? No, he played for someone. Nah, this was a good play. Tanner Glass, Halak,
keeps him inside with his eyes. Still 11 yards.
Brian Elliott. That's fuck Brian Elliott.
First to 10. Now
Wow.
This fucking Pacheco keeps catching the ball.
Some of these routes right there. Zach Taylor, Lou Arrow, they don't want to give up. Some plays, big plays.
2002. Rick Nash. Rick Nash Hall of Fame?
I know it's a hair behind him. He threw it so early that he gave Valdez Scantling time to adjust his body. What a big time catch while knowing he might get hit by him. And a gain of 29.
Really? Who's a goalie besides
I think
like
you need like if you're gonna go in the Hall of Fame, you need to win something in the league, in the NHL. Who the fuck you're gonna win everything in Team Canada? I hope you do. Like your team's set.
Yeah, especially in hockey, I guess. Dude, I'm trying to think of a name right now. Scotty Upshaw. There was another guy in Florida around his time. He played in Florida. Scotty Upshaw was another like name. Oh my god! This fucking guy! Jeffrey Lupul.
And Mahomes right now working at 80% and
He's got like 7th overall, dude. 2017? What's that? Nico?
It's Hartman. Hartman trying to turn it upfield. And that's DJ Reader.
Remember Cam Ward?
Short. So it'll be 3rd and 1. Big discussion. Oh, Mahomes, what's going to happen with his ability to create? Because that's what his specialty is. The guy led the NFL, 32 touchdowns from the pocket.
Chris
He's
Higgins.
great at
Dude went to
everything.
Yale.
So I think he's in a great place. Coming into this week, he was almost the underdog. I don't know whatever it was at the
What do you
end.
think on Sean's tool?
Here, yes, he's amazing. But this guy's played, and every time he's played this year, he's played in a championship game. He's ready for this one. And go on top of 3rd and 1. And he has to run for it. You saw the graphic, by the way.
Would you be happy with him at 8th overall in 2011?
I'd be very happy with
this year, converting only 50%
He passed up on
of the time,
Dougie,
and they failed
Jonas
this
Rodin,
as well.
JT Miller, God, Joel Armia. 16th overall pick.
Although I do know in Andy Reid's history, he does like to get this.
You ever watch Armia and just wonder why aren't you better?
Yeah, I because
That's why
like he's sneaky, like he's not, yeah, like not bad. But I always feel like Armia could be doing so much more. Rick DPS show, dude. Isn't he considered the biggest bust of all time as a 1st overall pick?
Leaving
Patrick Stephen, probably, or Day.
That's interesting. They're all out of timeout.
Where'd he go? 2001?
By the way, the reimagined Pro Bowl games.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Dude, that's disgusting. A top 2 of Kovalchuk and Jason Spetz? Bro.
This is why Patrick Stephen's a big
And the first ever AFC versus NFC flag football game on ESPN and ABC. They had all kinds of skills challenges, including.
Oh my god, the Sedines go right after him.
Back in your day, I would have back when I was a young kid.
Atlanta traded them as the
75
first
back
overall
years,
pick.
and only hit it about 320 off the tee. But here we go, 4th and 1 coming up.
I think this is super dope though. Like this is becoming one of my favorite. Like this is just sick. Don't know who this is. Heard of this guy? Don't know who this is. Obviously Miku, Commissaric, Rutu, Cam Hughes, Alex Hemsky. Talk about an NHL household name. Alex Hemsky. Remember when he played with fucking? Sam? Remember Sam Gunn? Is that guy like a 5-goal game? Isn't he the guy who like leads the record? 8-point game. Gosh.
Well, guess what he just did? He's going to roll right. He could have thrown quickly to the flat area on a hitch, but instead, him and Kelsey just make up magic. Kelsey's got a corner route. No, he sees him, and then he just comes back, and that's why you're looking at 2 of the greatest at their position. Makes it a 10-point lead. So all these concerns about an ankle for Mahomes and the back for Kelsey, well, it looks like
That's why I'm gonna shut this down on half of it.
Travis Kelsey with a touchdown catch.
You invest.
Where is the
I wouldn't
game?
even know where to start.
Oh, but you have to go back to lane.
Dude, As a first-time investor, I just used TD Easy Trade. It's simple.
Right, have I? Yeah, he was.
Get up to $150 when you open a new TD Easy Trade account. Conditions apply. TD, ready to help you move forward.
What's that? Oh, yeah, it is. You're right. I recognize his face.
Send him in. I am coming. Is that a Starbuck?
Sure, yeah, bro. When it comes to like hockey DB, I could run shit like all day.
I always have it open on my phone.
It's got the face of it. Where is it?
Yeah.
Robert, they're calling you. Thanks for that, Carol.
Would you say that, like, apart from like Connor McDavid and like let's say Nate McKinnon, that like this is like the best first overall selection?
That was a rule. Yes, you did. You're a gaslighter.
It's better than
Like, yeah, but like I just mean more like in the sense of like, because a lot of like times like the top three, like the guy that goes first isn't necessarily the best. So like what I'm saying is like, would you consider this to be?
That's a better pick in my opinion, realistically. It's a better pick. Right now, it's the same thing.
No. I agree with you on that. But what I'm saying is more like Nate McKinnon was definitely should have gone number one his year. Connor McDavid definitely should have gone number one.
He was supposed to go one earlier.
No, and I get it. But what I'm saying is like sometimes the guy who's supposed to go one, they go one, and then it's like the guy who actually went two. I'm saying, would you say that he like is one of the best? We're gonna take the guy who's projected first overall.
For sure.
Because like in what 2018,
he won them 3 cups. Like, yeah, Conn Smythe, the Hart, Ross.
He's a Hall of Famer, right?
It's just the opening act. Get into a new episode.
Question is, bro,
was the best American player of all time.
Question is, bro, is Johnny Tays the Hall of Famer?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Even with everything?
Well, then why would Kane be one?
Well, yeah, but like Jonathan, like what's Johnny like?
Williams.
Jonathan Tays has 880 points in 1,060 NHL games.
He's
Like,
also ranking the top 100
plays. And Travis Kelce now has.
I mean, I hope so. Like,
he's one of the best captains we've ever seen.
I love Jonathan. I did a whole project on Jonathan Tays. Yeah, as well. I was in grade 4, so 2010. So he would have been 22 when I did the project on him.
Well, Travis Kelce.
Conn Smythe,
Again,
Selke, and Mark
48 hours. I saw him coming in today.
And
He said, I
Tico.
gotta go.
And I think 2 World Junior
Two gold
Championships.
medals.
This is not for tight ends.
He also played full tournament.
He's won everything. So
Yeah, he's because he won Olympics too.
He's literally won everything he could win. So
Okay. Drew Doughty, Hall of Famer?
Yep.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's actually 27 receptions behind Rice.
What about Ryan Suter, a Hall of Famer? Never won a cup, eh?
Good player.
Let's go down to Evan.
Guys, Tyler Boyd just came off
There's been a
the
lot
field.
of
He actually
players
suffered a left leg injury in the previous drive.
His D partner was Shea Weber, no?
Yeah.
And that was in Nashville.
Yeah.
You know? What about he's still playing? Who's the big defender on Nashville? I'm trying to think of him. Blanking on his name. No, Ryan Ellis? Maybe? Who's the number one defender on Nashville? Maybe I'm thinking of Ryan Ellis.
This is the area.
There's Yossi, there's Eklund.
No, it must have been Ryan Ellis. Who was their captain? But after that, was Ryan Ellis Hall of Fame? PK Subban.
He might just get in just because of what he did off the ice. On the ice, he's did a lot for the game. I guess. Again, they'll do longer than that, so I don't know what their criteria are.
What about like
Uh,
I didn't even watch this game. It just seems like shit. No way, he's a former Bengal. He just did that.
Like, look at this thing. It's no shit.
Yeah, hunting for our boy Hig, as they say. Yeah, Hig. Yeah.
Outstanding start by the Chiefs.
I think who else? Zach Parise, Hall of Famer?
PSN Plus.
This is special. On a game changer.
Canada's new home for PGA Tour Live.
What was the season that Zach Parise did? It was 2011. That's when Zach Parise was like the big trade bait, right? Who was he? He was in that with someone.
When your Super Bowl signed matching deals with the Wild.
Oh, yeah. And the Wild still couldn't win.
They bought them out.
They both got bought out?
Yeah.
No way. Are you
I
serious?
wouldn't even know where to start.
Yeah, like 2 years ago.
I forget, like one of my first times ever playing Shell. I was doing a GM mode and I went to Habs and I had no idea how contracts work, bro.
As a
So I think
first-time
like,
investor,
bro,
I
most
choose
kids
TVs
like
and
you start playing GM mode at like 9, 10 years old because you're just like down. And I accidentally bought out Subban, but it was like Shell like
We'll make any hot drink on our menu into a satisfying cold one.
So you're fucking stupid.
Yeah, I cried to my mother. Jokes.
Good.
Because when you add to your drink, you add to your day.
Did you know some of your detergent's fragrance disappears in the dryer? That's why clothes may look clean, but not smell clean. Downy In-Wash Scent Boosters survive the washer and dryer for freshness that lasts 6 times longer than detergent alone. Just toss Downy In-Wash Scent Boosters into your washing machine. A gentle touch releases bursts of freshness on clothes, bedding, and all your favorite fabrics. Squeeze and sniff to find your perfect scent and enjoy freshness that lasts 6 times longer with Downy In-Wash Scent Boosters.
At Walmart, we're locking in low prices on key Walmart brand essentials to help you save.
This ought to do it.
No need. These low prices are already locked in.
Better safe than sorry.
Save up to 40% on key Walmart brand essentials.
Wasn't me, I promise. Do you have a name for me? She didn't have anything.
Yeah, other than having a crush on you.
What are you talking about?
News well tracked. Tuesday at 10, 8 Mountain. Only on CTV. Stream on all your favorite devices.
Dustin Brown, a Hall of Famer?
Tuesday at 7, 8 Central. Only on CTV.
This goal against Liverpool today?
No.
That interception by Jalen Watson was the first time Burrow's been picked in his last 122 postseason plays.
Ryan Reynolds still in the play? Yeah, bro. They're like an underdog hero. Like.
The other end of that street. Here's Mahomes. Throws it into the dirt. That was covered.
Wrexham.
Coming up, the Verizon halftime report. JB,
Apparently
Phil,
they
Nate,
won some
Boomer, Coach Collar.
Wrexham Eyes Hollywood
Recap
ending in
the NFC Championship game. Philadelphia.
they drew Sheffield, but like they're like
highlights from our first half. That's all coming up on the Verizon halftime report. So if I would have told you that Brock Purdy would start and finish the game and not have a single incompletion, but would lose by 24, you wouldn't believe it.
I didn't even know what the fuck is the
It's
national.
4 for 4, but that's serious injury issues with the
What's the national?
in that game. Rudy Purdy.
Hey, Google, what the
the
fuck?
lowest division
Philadelphia,
possible.
like we've seen so many times.
And they drew Sheffield.
Just a great team effort on both sides of the ball. Jim, look at this.
So my aunt was texting me about it. She was like buzzing.
1, 2, 3. That's 8 guys. You only got 5 blockers up there. The ball has to come out. You're going to see more of this in the second half. Lou Anarumo, we've talked about it. He's unbelievable at adjusting at halftime. Last year's AFC Championship game, he only gave up 83 yards and 3 points in the second half. I think he needs to start about 2 minutes and 15 seconds earlier this year. Well, he's got a 3rd and 10. His defense is supposed to go completions. And they get one more here.
Bro, what was the other Stahl brother that never made it? He's the youngest too, bro. Wasn't he the most anticipated? No.
He went that way.
They're all.
I want you to watch, though, Jim. This is going to be one you want back. Right here.
One of them had to be like the biggest one.
Probably Jordan.
Right above. I thought he was going to get the ball down the field to Valdez-Scantling.
Still playing.
Ends up throwing it under.
And he's still like playing well.
He's good.
Jay Feely, they're going to go punt here instead of field goal.
Second overall.
Neither kicker went back further than really 50 yards. You got to think all game the 32-yard line.
They could have had Crosby Malkin's case. Or Crosby Malkin back in.
How could they have had Crosby if they traded the pick?
Crosby's really good.
Townsend was punter this year.
The Crosby and the Jordan Salt.
That's a good
With
one.
the
That's
Malton
a
year for
4-yard line
Crosby.
with 2 minutes and
I
3
think 3
seconds.
times.
That's
Years
huge.
in a row.
Big time stop for the Bengals.
Oh, you're saying, oh, the Pitt. Oh, Pitt.
Pittsburgh
Oh,
could have
okay,
had Crosby
yes.
saves and all. Or Crosby taking back.
Even though he had another one
They
there.
could have ruined
Right now,
Obi's
though,
career. Right there.
backing him up. You got 3
Sneaky.
timeouts.
Wrong thing.
Hey, Brian Little.
Burrow has to protect the ball. It's going to get
Gosh, this is like an Andrew Ladd.
Oh, this is that year.
I know he's great
This is one of the
mentally.
most devastating things we've
It
ever
might
seen.
be something easy for him here for the first play or two. We'll snap it at the 5. I think we'll have this play.
What do you make you feel?
That's fucked.
Knowing that we took-
And you know what's
we
crazy?
took a high school defenseman from Minnesota, and we had a guard in Gatineau doing that.
Do you know what's fucked is,
Cincinnati might get that.
but like this year, like, well, bro,
That's something they want to get a little aggressive with.
103 points.
2-minute warning.
but bro, like that year specifically, like if you're today, no Montreal Canadiens guys taking again in David Fisher over a Claude Giroux in today's age.
Now they might get their group.
Rocky baby, how does a
Maybe
fan
not
do a
now,
Super
but-
Bowl?
Did David Fisher play a game in the NHL?
Kick a field goal during the Super Bowl.
Wait, I don't kick. I
Is it
catch.
Mike
And
Fisher's
it's gonna
brother?
be live in front of millions of people. It's called the Kick of Destiny.
What the heck is kick of destiny?
Good luck. See you
He
in
played,
Phoenix.
played 2 games in the AHL. That's it.
He got drafted this year, bro.
No, he wasn't even on hockey league.
Only from North America's #1 sportsbook.
That's the year after.
We just took some random high school kid.
The McMuffin, for however you breakfast, only at McDonald's.
No. That is
And ends up being my favorite player growing up.
Some would say
that is absolutely
to
fried.
get outside,
That's crazy because like he's French.
have fun.
Bobby Ryan. You ever watched the movie on him that TSN did? His story is actually kind of
We're the best way to get it.
I know. What is his real name? I forget.
Right now, finance the Jeep Grand Cherokee for as low as 3.99% or up to 72 months.
3rd round pick. Third round pick.
You take Bobby Ryan second overall for what he actually gave to the NHL in Anaheim. Are you happy? I think I'm happy.
There's goodness in everyone.
Bobby Ryan
Cadbury
had one
Dairy
of
Milk.
those skill players.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I think I'm happy.
Screen with the 5 TV app and watch even when you're on the go. Canada's best 5
You know what I'd be mad at if I was
Game day with
Vancouver and took Luke Bourdon over Anze Kopitar.
Bourdon died.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You've come this far, and you know what's out there.
Tough choice of words there.
You have a greater purpose than any of
God,
us
I
could
feel like
ever
shit.
imagine.
Died on a motorcycle.
Oh, yeah?
By a truck.
Okay, well.
Your surgery
If I was Ottawa and I took Brian Lee over Anze Kopitar, I'd also get sued. That's crazy. Luke Bourdon. Let's look this guy up.
10-8 now, only on CTV.
Bengals are going to do here.
Who's actually
Very
running that?
interesting situation here because if you don't get a first down, there's no timeouts for Kansas City. You could run the ball twice and almost
Rick Ripon. Oh, that guy. I'm really not. Like, I'm really hitting bad right now, eh? How'd he die?
Seriously?
Really good. Depression.
I love him. I love him. He was like, he was Andrew Shaw playing.
Yeah, he's 2 yards short of the first.
Was he a fighter?
Again, we got the Verizon halftime report coming up with JB and all the crew on
He,
site
like,
here.
that guy was a nail.
Again,
Like,
the
a
recap
nail.
of the Eagles and Niners and their
Like, he fights, he's 5'11", and fight a fucking 6'6" guy. He was a nail.
3rd and 2. Now, this is one of those moments you could be aggressive on defense a little bit.
Okay, Shiesty, let's see it. Let's
The air out here, you're not going to get it very far down the field. Guards standing up, ready to come in. On the other side, they get after Burrow. He wants to throw it on the run, and it's knocked out.
Gonna need a Hayden Hurst catch.
As Thornhill ends up with the football.
Yeah.
It was Brian Cook who hit Hurst.
Jack Johnson, bro. This is. Who's the other Johnson? Who's like Eric Johnson? Are they brothers? That wasn't Eric Johnson on number 1 overall?
Yeah, he was
It was literally, okay, yeah.
This is a huge call, and it's the right call because he
Derek
definitely
Brassard.
gets there early. And this is the
9 days.
This is the one area you've been able to get the Chiefs.
I
This
think it
defense
was
is
other
very
guys,
aggressive.
like
He's
Rick
right, it's not
Nash. Or
close. But last year in this game, they threw these balls down the field, had a bunch of penalties.
Rick Nash on Brampton.
It's a 20-yard penalty, Tony.
Now you're aggressive. From here on out, now you can go ahead and run your offense.
Kansas City gave up the most TPIs in the league during the regular season. It was a screen pass to
Pareil, fuck.
no game.
Finally had 3 receptions.
Excellent job by Dana, who I think today has played outstanding. He's kind of a guy that's under the radar. 51. He moves around on this D line. He's right there, but he's got speed for a big guy. Plays outside, inside.
They're 2nd and 9, and precise to chase.
We're not dead in the water, brother.
Interesting little sequence. How things got really changing at the end of the first half last year in the championship game.
Exactly right. I mean, we never thought for a second Cincinnati's ever going to be out of this game. They've always come back. First and 10. Good catch made. That's Higgins.
That's crazy. Paid by another NHL
This is
game?
a wide side of the field. Deep.
Hayden Hurst has
Comeback,
2
out
touchdowns.
route on the
Yeah.
sideline. Joe Burrow.
We need 2 more from Hayden.
It's fucking Pacheco.
Each year. And to trust this
Pacheco and
undermanned
He's probably got 80 receiving.
Yeah,
perfectly thrown ball.
he was a little stupid fucking.
Receiving in that victory on this turf a year ago.
But this is like a lot.
Yeah, that's okay.
Inside receivers, Jim, and backs here.
What's the other receiver?
That Ryan just hit.
Yeah, Pacheco has 34 receiving.
It's going to be close on the spot.
That's a first down. Right?
Timeout called by Cincinnati.
We talked about one area, like what's different from Cincinnati last year to this year. Well, I think their offensive line played much better this year. Obviously, not as much in this game so far. But Burrow's development and getting to his backs quicker, understanding the game even more, and his throwing mechanics. He's worked hard on that. Like that throw 2 throws ago, I'm not sure that would have gotten there in this cold, this temperature. And
Okay. Hayden Hurst, 2 more grabs. Travis Kelce, 2 more grabs. Dude, this is fucking alive as shit. This one. No, but it's alive. We just need. If Teagan grabs one in the end zone right now, hey, holy fucking shit. Teagan gets in the end zone right now. I'm literally going to shotgun for 0 views. Yeah, Stills. Hey, Stills. Hey, Jess. Hey, Jess.
Hi, Jess.
Hey, Jess.
It's going to mix it.
Yeah. No, but they're going to be weird, dude. They're actually going to be weird. They're going to be so fucking weird. Because they're not going to trust giving it to Mahomes with, like, any time left.
That's where I think you got to get back to a little bit Cincinnati.
Yeah, Kermit.
They've had success with that this year. Haven't done it as much today as I thought they would.
They take a second time out. First down to the 37th. We return.
So what?
What does it take to be an influencer? Is it just about a 6-pack? A 12-pack to detox your days?
You still tomorrow?
Perfecting yourself?
No?
Nah. Being a influencer is just getting up and showing up. And maybe inspiring someone along the way.
Wednesday.
You're looking for an influencer. Take a look in the mirror. That's a good life.
At Kruger, we understand the power of assists. We wondered if kids do too.
An assist is
You pass the puck to a player who then scores a goal.
and it's also kind of like helping people. It's sort of like a sacrifice. It feels good. You want to do it again and again to be better in the world.
When our families and communities need it, the Kruger Big Assist helps keep our kids on the ice.
You can't have hockey without assists.
Nominate your hockey association at KrugerBigAssist.ca.
Dipped, drizzled, sandwiched, sprinkled, or straight up. There's a million ways to enjoy Cavendish Farms fries.
I'm going to put you on the live.
But only one way to make them.
I'm putting your face on the live for the recording.
Grown, picked,
Are you watching the live?
chopped, checked, and packed up.
Look at yourself.
Cavendish Farms. Made our way. Enjoy your way.
Oh my God, there I am. Oh my
Wow.
Okay, well, bye. Hey, bye. Well, like, I'm gonna close this up. I'll call you after. Shut. I'm on live. See you, man. See you, man.
Tuesdays
Oh, let's get a shift there.
on CTV.
Yeah.
This is a drive that began for Cincinnati.
All right.
Come
on, Joel.
held the Chiefs. Following Kansas City.
Hey, Blue. Hey, Blue. Hey, Blue. Hey, Bird, I'm cold.
8 seconds, one timeout for the Bengals. He's got
T.
another first down. Working on Joshua
They got time.
Williams.
I think
Two
they're-
catches on this drive. Trey gets that one.
I hope they go for the end. Who gets the ball out?
This was
The
very simple
Chiefs.
play call. Just a
Sue.
slant outside of the field. That's the one-on-one matchup
It's actual Sue.
that you're going to see over and over again. Right here, teams want to defend.
Getting ready for the other.
tight throw. In other words, things that are close
So
to
make the
quarterback.
transition
Things
for
that
one
are
of them.
like short side of the field. They want to defend that to the wide side of the
I'm
field.
gonna be on. Yeah, it's the best thing in the world. I'm gonna be on Satch after the game. So when you're done hockey, you wanna come play with us? I feel like you fit in with the club. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're kind of young.
Well, I'm like that guy.
But I'm saying, like, I think you'd enjoy playing with them because, like, they're just like they're actually decent. We have set plays. I mean, we'll bring you to practice. Yuck.
Like a tryout.
Yeah, tryout. Boom, boom, ah! He's feeling T though. He's feeling T.
Get it going, man. You have fucking 2 seconds or whatever it is.
You got 2 seconds? Whoa! Oh.
I don't even know why he's trying to do that.
I think that was just to like stop the clock. Yeah.
Great defense at the top of this.
There's no way he was catching
You're going to have to do the same thing
Like,
in Watson.
Yeah, but I think he put it in an area that made it possible.
maybe he was
If we get T Higgins here, bro, I'm gonna buzz. I'm gonna buzz. I'm gonna buzz.
Give yourself a chance for the field goal for sure.
Durant is sacked within the half. We got to him 4 times in the first couple of drives.
They have to throw it.
There's Burrow
Yes!
in the end zone.
PI! Give me the fuck!
There with 4 seconds to go. Chris Jones was all over Burrow at the end of that, and they're going to go field goal.
Sometimes you've got to stand up and have your best player.
Why not just try and throw it?
And right there, Chris
Yeah, like I'd get like a quick pitch off or something.
Chris Jones right there took on one guy, threw him aside, hit another,
Okay, well.
almost got to the quarterback.
Hey, it's fun. See you guys.
So McPherson already made it to